Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are back with some more ETS2. Doing a convoy, I think. I think that's what we're doing. I'm hoping that's what we're doing. But yeah, we'll be on with Tors and potentially Jason as well. There we go. So yeah, it should be fun. So let's get the convoy open and get some trucking. You're wasting your time because you know nobody can hear you, don't you? Yeah, I know that. But you was commenting on what I was saying. You mean William?
No, it's the Will I am.
No, it's William.
No, it's the Willy.
William or Willy.
It shouldn't be broken, Jace. Why are you joining, sir?
Yo, Jason, if it's broken, how about you go fix it?
There you go. I've only just opened it, mate. So.
Yeah, exactly.
You only just opened it, mate.
Why are you sending me this, Ender? Stop. Jeez.
No, don't stop, Ender. Keep going. Are you joining, Tuz, or are you
I'll
doing
have to clap back,
else?
Ender, if you don't stop. I'll have to clap back, okay?
Hey, Salika, where did Car You Trap remix?
Right here, look at this.
Heisenberger.
Oh no, that is Tuz that's in there.
Yeah, that is just
Okay.
Taz.
I actually had that on deck too, Salika.
Same as what it always is, Jace.
Hello?
I sent you that one.
Yes, I know. But I do not care. Who's playing with the talking Ben?
I don't know who. Hello?
Hello? I am under the water.
There you go. Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud.
The password?
Yeah, for reasons.
Rammers?
No, not Rammers. No, just somebody.
Password is
I didn't no.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say about what I'm gonna,
Yeah, I get it. No,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Yeah, you know, you give me.
Do you want to go to Aberdeen, to Scotland?
Scotland? Wait,
Scotland.
I know
Scotland.
Scotland forever.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Yes. Yes, I've already
Oh.
received a message, Jace. So yes, I do.
I remember like the first 2 years where I joined Rick's community and I thought he was from Scotland.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you think I was from Scotland?
I don't know. Funnies.
Cause you're stupid.
What you say? Because you're
What was that?
stupid.
What was that laugh?
Because you think I'm
Motherfucker,
from
he just went-
Scotland, you must be stupid then.
Maybe I am.
You must wear skirts.
to the United Kingdom, and then go AFK, take my plate downstairs, come back up, and shrug.
It's the wrong button.
Wrong button. Stop playing with
Yeah,
the wrong buttons, especially if they're
that's-
your... Anyway,
That's what you say. You like playing with your buttons, Toz. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, you don't even have a stream deck, bro. What you talking about, bro? Come on, man.
we'll be back after these commercials. Well, yeah, seriously,
Commercials,
yeah,
you say?
It's nothing, don't worry about it. Anyway, in a bit.
Jace is already there.
Hassan. He's the Hassan.
Don't crash into my truck, you Alfa Romeo idiot.
Maniac.
Was. Proper maniac, bro.
Lads! Lads, we forgot it's Fruxton Thursday.
About to go away.
No, it's Ford Truck Month. Get it right.
What happened, Rick?
What?
It's Fruxton Thursday.
What do you mean?
It's Fruxton Thursday.
What do you mean? What happened? What happened where?
What happened?
I'm asking you. I thought I heard my name being called.
No.
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 Okay.
I think you need to wash your ears out.
I didn't have my headset on. I thought I heard Tuz and you were yelling or something.
No, definitely not, mate.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
Are you coming? Are you gonna catch us up, Tuz, or are you?
Yeah,
What you
catching
doing?
up. I'm
Just gonna no clip
I'm at the moment I've
entirety of
traveled
Europe.
to
He can't. He's going to Fruxton Thursday.
I can't remember. But anyway, I've quick traveled. Now I'm just gonna go AFK, come back, and I'll catch up.
All right.
So don't worry about me.
Okay.
He's going to use ketchup. And then he will combine it with mayonnaise.
Ketchup. Oh no. Yeah. It is if you want to. If you're murdering people, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be honest,
It's funny. I mentioned that Sunday not long ago. Before
I'd
I
say,
was
like,
live.
When you're a truck driver, being the murdering part is actually the easy part of the job. I would say.
Yeah, that's the easy part, is it?
Yeah. Fruxton Thursday.
Get ready to turn
Fruxton
right.
Thursday. Babe, I'd like to come over, but it's Fruxton Thursday.
Trucks Thursday.
No, Fruxton Thursday.
Oh, Fruxton.
Yes. But it's also Ford Truck Month.
So, do you think that
No.
Red Bull are going to be the fastest in Bahrain?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. They are so destroying the field this year. Like, they're having their Mercedes 2020 season.
Yeah, on God. Like, they have a zero bouncing. Like, none at all. And
Their car is 10 millimeters lower than everyone else.
Like,
Well,
bruh.
yeah, but I mean,
And Max Verstappen is Max Verstappen.
how close is Ferrari to them? Do we really know?
Maybe.
Well, depends on if they decide to use the Grande Strategia or not. Because if they bring out the Grande Strategia, then they already lost.
Can't wait for Alonso to just absolutely clown on Ferrari.
Yeah, he'll be doing Fortnite emotes while he's passing them.
Hell yeah.
Fortnite emotes while he's passing them. Yeah, Aston
Max
Martin
Verstappen
looks
does.
pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's designed, like the aerodynamics are designed by a guy who literally learned from Adrian Newey.
By a guy who was at NASA.
Yes.
He Elon Musk on that shit.
He was working for NASA, but he still ain't got no fly.
Yeah, but there is no Sebastian Vettel effect. He's not in F1.
Exactly. Now you have the Alonso something.
The Sebastian effect? You mean quitting at like the peak of your game?
What you mean, bro? He got no games. He's like the PS3. He got no game. My man just dropped a spoon. That's how shocked he was.
I'm gonna get some fauche. I'll be back in a second.
He's just going fishing, like right now. He's getting the fishing rods out.
Alexa, play the Kahoot music.
Yeah, he gave his feedback. Yeah, that's not really...
Following the same logic, Robert Kubica is the only reason why Russell is now at Mercedes, because he helped develop the Williams from a shit car to a alright car.
Polski kurwa!
What the fuck was that?
I know they say that oh, the drivers, but they only give input on what the car drives like.
I mean, they give input, but if it's good input, then it helps. Yeah.
But I mean, would they have told Seb anything about this year's car when he's leaving, and they don't really know what he's going to do?
Depends on when he told them that he's leaving. You know.
Well, it was quite early on in the year, wasn't it?
Maybe I don't remember exactly. I think it was like halfway through, maybe something like that.
But I mean, would they really want to tell him anything?
I mean,
because
it's not like he's going to the competition. He's just leaving.
Well,
the sport full stop.
but they didn't know that, did they? Because there was all this talk. There was all this talk about him. Is he leaving or is he going to another team and stuff like that? He knew what he was going to do, but
yeah, and I would assume he told Aston probably.
Yeah,
also.
but what a driver says and what he does can often be two different things. Look at Alonso with his contract. Yeah, I'm going to sign with you, Alpine. No, actually, I'm not.
I mean, yeah, because Alpine, honestly, is kind of a joke. That's why he left. Like, whenever a team is swapping team principles, like, as often as either Ferrari or Alpine does, you know it's bad.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
So, now that we're on topic of F1, I am actually quite curious to see how Nick de Vries is going to do in the AlphaTauri, because he was
against Tsunoda
having some strong opinions on the car. He basically said it was shit.
Did he?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but him saying that, I mean, he's only driven a Williams. I mean, how bad
not
can
only
it be?
a Williams. At this point, he's driven like 7 or 8 different F1 cars.
I suppose he was the deputy at, or whatever you call it, at Mercedes, only the standing driver, reserve, that's it.
He drove quite a few F1 cars, and he's quite a developed driver when it comes to his skill set. I mean, he won Formula 2, Formula E, done a bunch of other stuff. I mean, he's done quite a bit of driving. He has some experience. Not in F1 specifically.
Tsunoda's quite funny. I've watched all of Drive to Survive. But did you notice, right, I don't know if anybody else has watched it, right, but did you notice how they cut out the controversy at Brazil? They didn't cover Brazil in Drive to Survive whatsoever.
I mean, yeah.
The only bit they showed was George Russell winning it, like when they was talking about Abu Dhabi and, talking to him, oh, yeah, we're looking for more of the same like Brazil, and they showed you Russell winning at Brazil, but they didn't show the controversy with Red Bull between Perez and Verstappen, which I thought was... I was quite upset that they didn't, actually, because I thought that would be quite entertaining.
Yeah, probably.
And I thought that's what Drive to Survive was all about, just controversy.
Honestly, that's just how Drive to Survive is.
Yeah.
Like, they cut out a lot of the actually interesting parts, and then they try to create, like, their own stuff. Like, yeah, exactly what Sunny Driver said. They didn't have to make anything up, and yet they still did and cut out the actually interesting stuff. That's why I don't really like Drive to Survive.
I still watch it because we've got Netflix anyway, but
I mean, yeah,
it's not like about we pay for Netflix just so I can watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually watched it. I mean, I've seen like a few clips here and there, but
I watched the full series of it.
The last actual like full season of Drive to Survive that I did actually watch was the one about the 2020 season.
But they had all about Red Bull avoiding the cost cap and all that sort of shit was in it. But and they had the bit where Perez fucking crashed at Monaco.
Yeah, that was an interesting crash.
But they didn't allude to it any further, you know, just that Max was a bit pissed and that was it.
He was a bit pissed.
Well, I thought that's, you know, that was an interesting part of the season, and they just, maybe Red Bull just said, you can't include any of that.
I don't know, they did convince Max to finally, like, actually properly be in Drive to Survive, even though before he was actually quite critical of it.
Oh, most critical.
Yes, funny.
He was in F1.
Yeah, the thing about Mick was a bit... Yeah,
Although I did find interesting how Kevin was the only person that actually believed in Mick.
Yeah. Well, Seb does as well, doesn't he? But...
I mean, yeah, but like...
But I think that's more... Because he was bosom buddies with Michael, wasn't he? So...
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't know if that's more what it is.
It's not Michael, it's Michelle.
Michelle.
Speedy truck. Yeah, that's me.
It's Michelin Schumacher.
Michelin Schumacher. Schumacher. Sorry.
He's a shoemaker. He's a shoemaker.
It's a Schumacher. Ha ha ha.
I don't think Mick's half as good as his dad was anyway, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, Mick to me appears like to be like quite a slow learner.
Yeah.
Me, but as a Schumacher.
He's like developing. Yes, he's improving, but he's just taking a longer time than a lot of people do.
He's just like me for real.
To be honest, that kind of shows a problem that the sport has, where like everybody that steps into the sport is expected to be like already fucking incredible, amazing, like immense speed and talent right away, like even in their first season.
Yes.
Like drivers just, I don't know. The expectations for new drivers are, I would say, they are too high.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that he should be amazing. I'm just saying I don't think he's as good as his dad. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. He's not as good, but also he didn't spend nearly as much time in the sport as his dad because he didn't have the chance to, unfortunately.
Also, think back like how shit Max was back at like still like 2019.
Oh yeah, he was terrible, I mean, ramming it into walls and...
I'd say he was... I wouldn't say he was terrible, he was very consistent. Like, he had his days where he would smash the entire field, no problem. And then he would have the other day where he couldn't just fucking make two corners right.
Yeah.
But he has developed over the years, and now we have the Max that we have right now.
That is the thing, he had years of development.
And also, motherfucker entered F1 at 17.
Yeah.
Real. Hey, Crystal. I am indeed real.
Oh yeah, I also remember Max.
It's irrelevant anyway. You won't be joining us anyway, Matthew, so it's irrelevant.
You are not allowed to join this lobby.
You must be this tall to enter the ride.
Exactly, Sunday. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I do have one joke, but it's not really appropriate. For
I mean,
I'll say it after, but
Ricciardo was. I thought he'd be a world champion, but
yeah, exactly. Like Danny Rick was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, he was every bit as good as Max
but
when he was
Ricky
at
Bobby?
Red Bull. Ricky Bobby is just awesome, mate. Except for when he's on fire. Fire! Fire! I'm on fire! Tom Cruise, save me! Anybody that's ever seen Talladega Nights will understand that. If you haven't, then you won't.
Then go away.
You won't understand that.
Talladega.
Help me, Tom Cruise! Yeah, it's an awesome film, that man. So funny.
The German version of Talladega Nights, for some reason, is called Ricky Bobby, King of the Race Drivers.
I am from Formula E.
I mean, I guess bow down to the king.
Jean Girard, also known as Ali G.
Young G.
Kenny G.
They're running a
Yeah,
NASCAR,
they're running the
at
NASCAR,
Le
yeah.
Mans.
Yeah.
I wanted to go this year.
It probably won't be too bad.
Yeah, because like they've been testing it at like what was it, at the Glen? Sebring, right? It was almost matching GTE pace.
Yeah, Ricky.
I'm so
Bobby.
mad. I'm so mad I don't have the money to go there this year.
Just I don't know, just
Why not? Yeah, I thought you're an expert train person.
yeah, just
And you must be.
fucking steal a train. and
Yeah, can't you just
go
steal a
all
train and just drive the
Mans.
train there?
Yeah.
To go
What are you
reading.
gonna do? Stop the train?
You know you can stop the pigeon. If anyone remembers that show.
Yeah, I do remember that show.
Of course, I wasn't born to see the show, but my mother had like
Jesus
them
Christ.
recorded on a cassette tape, and
Oh my god.
yeah.
Why would you
I used to-
record that? Why would you record it? I just.
No, my mother did, or my dad. I don't remember.
Haha, die in the muta.
It's a British kids TV show, that.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop for
really good
fuel
one
here,
as well.
Jace.
How expensive is it to go to like I don't know, let's say Hungary from US? Like how expensive will be that flight Sunday? Because I'm actually curious. Because Hungary is like the cheapest F1 event when it comes to ticket prices. That's like the cheapest one.
How long would it take for me to get there?
I don't know.
I got there
I
for
don't
free.
actually know, mate. I don't know.
It's just a trip across Europe, pretty much.
I got it for free
It's
because
a little
because
cheaper.
I looked at my Google like tracking thingy, and back when I was at the Nürburgring, it for some reason teleported me to the Hungaroring, and it said I walked there in like 50 minutes.
I saw it, Crystal.
Yeah, my man's just slash no clip and
Oh.
just flew there.
I just walked there.
Yeah. Just a short walk. Casually.
Short walk across Europe, just
Yeah.
one
Get out
step
my
in
way,
there,
car.
Casually.
You're at the track.
Okay, mate.
Hungaroring is an interesting track,
Oh, okay.
both in GT cars and Formula cars.
Yeah, Hungaroring is a very good track. I like it a
Oh,
lot.
sorry, Jace.
And it's actually
You're going to regret saying you go in front, Rick.
it's actually a decent track for spectators as well because there's a lot of elevation change. So like depending on where you are, you can actually see quite a lot.
Sorry, mate. You did. Yeah, you should have known what it'd be like if I went in front. I didn't do it on purpose, man.
No, you absolutely did
Um,
that for purpose.
I don't know how much it'd cost me to fly to Budapest. I've no idea.
Both
It is
cars are
perfect.
single. 800 there and back. Fuck.
Going to Hungary, I will.
I don't think
Watch
it'd
F1, I
be,
will.
it'd be that expensive. I wouldn't have thought.
I'm wishing a friend
I
was
do
here,
like-
'cause she
I-
does it pretty well.
I do like the Ungaro ring though as a track.
It's a Poggers track.
It's
It's a
alright.
track.
Not bad.
It's very hungry.
Yeah, but tell you what, if you wanna watch a proper motorsport, mate, you should go to like MotoGP because that shit is like actually fucking bananas. Like there's I don't know 30
I
bikes on the track going fucking elbow to elbow constantly. Like y'all should have seen last year's Australian Grand Prix on MotoGP. There was a five-way fight for the lead up until the last corner.
Humble.
What?
What?
What'd you
Oh
say?
yeah, right. I thought about looking into going to the
It
Sachsenring.
was filmed at the Hungaroring, the Gran Turismo movie.
Yeah, they filmed some scenes there. Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe they should add that track to GT7. I'd be happy if they did.
You know they won't.
I do like that
what?
track.
Want me to ruin Rush for you?
Among Us.
Rush.
All of
I've
all of
already
the
seen
Nürburgring
Rush.
shots. All of the Nürburgring shots they did in that movie were at Alton Park.
Was there really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I didn't know that.
Or like how the Daytona Grand Prix in Ford v Ferrari was at fucking Texas.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I didn't watch enough of that movie to see that point, I don't think.
It is a good film, Ford versus
It's very
Ferrari.
good. Yeah.
Whoa,
I agree.
why did we get
I've
a...
managed to watch up to the extent of them racing at Willow Spring, but I don't think I ever watched them racing at Texas.
Motherfucker, the first race is at Willow Spring.
Yeah, I mean, your best bet is to go watch a Grand Prix in the US, I guess, Sunday.
No, they got ridiculous ticket prices there.
Yeah, maybe.
Ridiculous.
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 Nicholas.
Oh wait, is Bahrain already this weekend?
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's not the most exciting to race at, but
I've never watched that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the MotoGP race at the Sachsenring this year.
It's
Dude,
okay.
you gotta go there.
My stepbro is big into bikes, so
I don't know
he'd
what
appreciate
tracks
that.
MotoGP go to in the UK. I'm not sure.
Let me check.
Brands Hatch?
Sorry, my brain.
Nah, they don't do brands. Nah.
Nah.
They don't do brands.
No, don't do brands.
Forget
Calendar.
the other. But my brain defaulted to that meme when you said stuff.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sorry.
They race on Silverstone.
Is that it?
Yes.
Ah,
Oh, right.
Silverstein.
I know,
Oh, yeah,
I
right,
know
they're
the Cadwell Park. They do quite a bit of motorbike racing. I know it's not MotoGP, but they do quite a lot of
I think you're
motorbike
thinking about
racing.
superbikes. You're probably thinking of superbikes.
I don't.
'cause
Well,
they do
maybe
have
so.
good-
I don't know. I'm not a big motorbike fan, really. But
Dude, you should honestly try watching some MotoGP because the racing there is actually crazy. Like,
Yeah, it is.
I can imagine across the mountain that they've got there that it is quite mental on a motorbike.
I forgot that they're racing in Kazakhstan this year.
yeah, they are. That's just
I wouldn't know which of those games is best to buy, Dave. I don't play. Well, I've never really played Resident Evil at all. In all honesty,
just buy all the games. from now.
Street Fighter never really been my cup of tea.
Street Fighter.
Could Jeff Bezos buy the entirety of Steam games?
I've got a few motorbike games, GTSV. I've got some of the MotoGP ones. I've got quite a few of the ride games. I've got that TT Ride on the Edge as well.
Is that titty?
Yeah, I said titties. Yeah, I've got I've got those. I've got quite a few bike games, but I don't. The only reason why I've bought those is
because I can.
Well, no, just to play with a friend of mine, really.
Just to show them that I can afford.
Tourist Trophy. You should totally play that, man. It's a good game.
Go the game. That game.
It's a game. It's the game.
Very
of all time.
underrated.
Yay.
Speaking of games that are like underrated, isn't what was that karting game? Cardcraft underrated as well, but it's also
Hell no.
Yeah,
Get out of here with
but
Cardcraft. Get out of here. with
I've
that
never
dog.
played it, so I don't know.
They dropped the
Kartcraft
ball
was
on that one.
okay, but they haven't touched it in months.
They really dropped the ball with it.
Yeah,
Small.
it was good at one point, and it looked really promising. And then
But
they
then they just screwed up.
they just started messing with it and made it worse. And
Oh fuck.
they had all these
shit.
promises,
Oh shit.
didn't they, Salika?
I
They
said
made all
something.
these promises about it, what they was gonna do, and never did any of it. So
I was about to ask what that was about.
Yeah, I was supposed to send that to myself. Because that's like timestamps for a thing that I'm doing. I just sent it to the wrong conversation.
The wrong conversation. Don't post memes. in the
Burnout
channel.
3. Yeah, I don't know.
Is the fucker still there, Sunday?
I don't know. He might be. I don't know.
If you're still there, Tucker,
Among Us.
Oh, is it not working? I didn't even realise. Hang on, I'll pull over and I'll sort it out. Hang on.
remember the old joke of posting memes in the general chat? You used to mention-
You could have go.
Oh, I have a license for posting that.
I didn't even realise.
Imagine you just whip out a license. Look, I can post memes in the general chat. I have the license to do so.
I've forgotten
I
to
was-
do this. Sorry.
Salika, I have the most interesting of racing events you can go to this year.
Oh, that
The
likes.
Among Us Grand Prix.
Oh,
The funny Grand Prix.
No, check it out.
Hold on, what you got there? You got. Ah, yes.
oh, games on your phone.
The Glide Aerobatic Championships. Yes. That's.
You go
yeah.
See,
games on your phone.
Tuzzers drove past here, look. Oh, the traffic stopped.
No,
I love how you're just easily
Did
able
it?
to tell just by a traffic jam.
Yeah.
That's
it's not like
actually
you just
funny.
caused the traffic jam.
Well, I might have been.
Why is Poland so big in the gliding community?
Bro, don't ask me. I guess we just hella fly like that. You know, I get around, you know.
It's not that big.
We also
Fits
got
in
an
my
event in
pocket. It's not that big, mate.
When the TSA asked me about my switchblade, it's not that big, it fits in my pocket, look.
I'm not sure how big the tank is, actually. I don't know.
At least
It's
3.
so fucking big.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck can't I access Twitch? What?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Hutchinson. Austin. It's me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin. Little Mo Austin.
It was me all along, Austin.
Keep left to then exit left.
Mm-hmm.
Exit left.
Where's Jason gone?
I know Jason's smoking that pack.
Salika, is my stream still working?
Let me have a look.
Oh,
Well, I have a
mine's
whip.
one that you buy coils for and stuff.
Your stream is working, yeah.
Yayo, bayo, yayo.
Bayo, yo.
Why is my
Boing.
glitching for me every time I go to my Twitch?
I don't know, because you don't watch that Stancast of yours, I don't know.
Jesus Christ. It's concerning me a bit, like I can't...
I don't think
like, I
Sega
can see-
GT's on there yet, is it?
You can see the
Dave?
stream just fine.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I've got Insignia set up on my OG Xbox. But I didn't think Sega GT was one of the supported games.
I didn't think. Bottom text.
Why is Bullet
Oh
Text
wait,
so funny?
oh. I just went to virtual stream. I can't watch his stream, but I'm just seeing people complaining in chat that their Twitch is okay, so there's Twitch having issues.
Yeah.
So whoever
Well,
is
like,
watching my
forward.
stream, I am unable. Yeah, I'm unable to read the chat right now. I am sorry.
Okay,
but-
I can read the chat for you. I can be your TTS.
I've got
Thanks.
a modded one, GTSV, and
Yeah,
there's a thing called Insignia, and you can there's certain games supported for Xbox Live again on it.
Why is it saying no network connection in ETS either? Okay. Oh, I can ever so vaguely see the Twitch chat from my stream overlay on
Okay.
OBS. Let me see. I'll have to do this though.
Okay, Amogus.
Here. Twitch is having issues, not just you. Okay, thank you for telling me, Cohen. Though.
Twitch is having skill issues.
You could
Was when I went to virtual stream and I saw people complaining in the chat something happened with their channel points or the Twitch is not working or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Twitch is having issues again.
Twitch.
That's annoying.
Yeah, he's streaming on Twitch, but it's not working properly apparently.
How old is Twitch? Perhaps it's getting in its teen years. Wow. Puberty.
Yeah, you can pick up an OG Xbox for about £25, I think, GTSV. They're only cheap.
It's only cheap, like, you know.
I need to go fix
years
my
ago,
truck
Rick.
after this job. What?
Which Forza Motorsport game was it you were playing on stream? Was it 3?
It was free.
3, yeah.
I just bought it.
Recently, a friend of mine, a friend of mine was trying out Motorsport 3 and 4 on the Xbox 360 emulator. It seems to work okay, just a few graphical bugs here and there, but DLCs and stuff do work.
Yeah, it worked very well.
I wasn't that impressed with 3. I just the career got a bit. It just got a bit stale. It was just the same races over and over again, the same tracks, just in a different car and stuff, and it just. I don't know.
Whoopsie daisy.
I enjoyed playing through 2. I enjoyed that, but 3 was just. I don't know.
You know what, with Forza Motorsport, it's kind of like with Gran Turismo. 4 is the best.
I never played 4. I do own it, and I
Okay.
have got
always
a wheel
popcorn.
for the 360.
Always pot 4 and everything, that's the best.
I could play that on Saturday, maybe. Play some Forza, or play the original Forza or something, or I don't know.
Anyway, lads, I'll be taking my leave here.
No.
Why are you going, Ender?
I am gonna chill out for the rest of the evening.
Probably gonna go
Have you-
drive trains.
Maybe.
100% down.
He's got to make sure he can get up for like his midday start at work tomorrow to do nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need like 3 hours to boot up, so you know.
Motherfucker,
No, it is.
Those 98 shit.
Anyway, have a good evening.
You too, mate. You too.
Yeah.
Enjoy, and we'll
God bless your heart.
catch up with you soon, man.
Good boy.
Yeah, let Jesus into your heart.
Over there, boy.
And it's rolling. It's rolling.
GT3, it's okay, but that's another one where the single player does get a little bit.
And it stopped.
It does get a little bit stale.
Pulling up the services.
Apparently Twitch is totally dead, even though my chat's still connected to it, my chat application.
No, everything's working very much fine for me on Twitch.
All right. Oh, okay. It's just what Jason said.
I think, although I haven't refreshed any of your pages, and I probably shouldn't do that since they are working still for me.
Yeah, the game's alright, and it's got some good tracks in GT3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Tuzzy's stream is just a black screen. Okay.
It's just a black screen. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
Apparently so. That's what.
No, I could.
Oh, now I can see my. Oh,
I'm
I've
still
reached.
watching it just fine.
I've reached. Yeah, now I've reached my 200 follow goal.
Yes, you have.
Yay! 200.
200.
Yay.
I don't even know how many followers I've got.
-2.
I don't even know. I think it's.
-2.
No, I think it's like 600, 700. I don't bloody know.
It was like quite a long time ago. It was not.
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever make another. Well, they won't do now, will they? They won't make another portable Gran Turismo.
Well, if they bring out a new portable console, then they
Well,
would.
yeah, but can you see Sony doing that?
I could,
I don't.
because seeing how big the Nintendo Switch still is, they would want that share of the market because there is a lot of money in there, and they do like money.
Yeah, well, don't we all? Don't we all, mate?
Yes, I love money.
That's what somebody said when I said to somebody about the amount of hours I was doing at Royal Mail, and they went, "Are you mad?" And I just went, "I like money." That's all I
like money
said.
and hate taxes. Go figure.
I said, "That's all I said. I like money."
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, I could play one of the Forzas on Saturday, couldn't I? I haven't
Could, yeah.
played any of them for
Or
ages.
you could play Garfield cards.
No, I could also not. Even though I think that's one of the games that Ender flipping gave me on Steam.
He gave me that game as well.
Yeah, I'm sure he gave it to me.
We did have a go on it, and it's actually quite a decent kart racer. Like it's just pretty decent.
It's pretty easy.
Right.
Yeah.
I just need to go fix my truck.
But if you want a very funny kart racer, you should play F1 Race Stars.
I've got F1 Race Stars. It's great. I
Yeah,
love
it's
that
honestly
game.
Great. It's great on multiplayer.
Yeah.
Need to see if I can get a hold of it.
It still works as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Is nothing like delisted or something?
Oh yeah, it is.
Where is the nearest service is the question. Okay, Jace. All right.
Oh, he's sleeping. Ah. In a bit, Jason.
Hassan.
He said he'll be back in a minute.
His name is Hassan, not Jason. It's Hassan.
Yeah, it does. It does work. Sunday, because
Oh, there is a. I can send you a tutorial how to make it work. Because there is like one thing you need to change in your like network adapter settings to like actually make it work online. I can send you instructions how to do it. It's quite easy actually. It's like I don't know, fucking 2 steps, literally.
Okay. All right, I
So,
see where it is.
If you want, I can send you those instructions Sunday.
Time to get the job done.
I just have to fix my truck, Tuz.
Turn left.
You've been hit by.
You
You've been struck by a truck.
What are you doing, you eh? What are you doing?
Turn
What
right.
is going on here?
What the Rick doing there?
Oh,
What are you doing?
it's a bit wet, isn't it?
It's a bit wet, isn't it? It's England.
Well, Scotland's even worse, mate.
Yeah, I'll send you those instructions later Sunday. Just after I'm done.
What are you
with
doing,
everything I'm doing right
fella?
now.
Where you going, eh?
We're going to visit your mother.
Well, off to visit your mother. Oh.
Or we could just play F1 Race Stars.
Yeah, we could. We definitely could do that.
I'll be in.
We definitely could gosh dilly darn do that.
What are you doing?
Fixing my truck.
What are you doing? Move your ass. Come on. Move
Right.
your ass.
Job market. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, mate.
That's a bit too far, isn't it?
Come on, mate. Score some
So
goals.
is that. We could do that one though.
Are you gonna score some goals?
We could go to Bremen.
Come on, England.
It'd just be somewhat fun to play F1 Race Stars.
Indeed.
F1 race stars, see what?
Shot it.
What? Don't shut me, you bastard.
Shot it.
I'm gonna fucking pull your nose.
Shot it.
Pull my nose. Why, where are you going to pull it to?
Boing. Oi, where do you think you're going? Eh?
I'm off for to get the trailer for my job.
Where do you think you're going?
Turn right.
Where are you going, Tuz, on the wrong side of the road?
At the roundabout.
Well,
I blame the Americans and the rest of Europe.
I just two-wheeling my truck, you know, like you do.
Where's the agency?
Then turn left.
There is no agency. You've been lied to.
Oh, I'm exploring here. So welcome back, Jason.
Welcome back, Hassan.
Just home.
Hassan.
Just home.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to buy the next F1 game. What I might do is sign up to EA Play.
Yeah, and get the 10-hour trial.
And just
Yeah.
do the 10-hour trial of it and see what it's like.
You know what the problem is, right? With it, you're not gonna really see much within those 10 hours. That's the problem. It's like I did the same with last year's game, and I had an absolute blast within the 10 hours, and then I went online.
Yeah, and then you went online. Well, that's what I
Yeah.
want to try. No, no,
they're saying it's gonna be a fresh start, you know. Which is
that's untrue, Sunday. I'm sorry, but that's untrue. Tuz lives in Malta. They drive on the left-hand side of the road.
Then turn left.
Exactly.
So your statement is invalid.
okay. So 3 countries are wrong. Okay.
3 are right, the rest are wrong.
Right. Right.
No, they're not right because you're driving on the left.
You're driving to the left. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's correct.
Confusing on the left. I mean, on the right of the street.
Where's my
No,
trailer
actually,
then?
How about we just normalize driving in the middle?
Yeah, just drive down the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Australia.
I mean, those are just all.
And you can definitely see Australia on the map.
No,
Oh,
Australia
so-
doesn't exist.
Australia isn't real.
Yeah, this just doesn't exist. Because like, if they existed and they were actually upside down, how didn't they just fall off the earth? Like,
I don't know.
lovely 90 minutes processing for the video.
I just also like to mention that we found America, by the way. Just so you know
yeah.
that.
Here we go.
You know what I find funny about that? Like, the natives were just having a good time, and then y'all just showed up. You know what? This is America.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just went in there. Oh, hey, hello, natives. We're gonna call you Americans now.
Well, they call the others Native Americans, don't they, or something? Is that right?
I mean, I guess. It's just funny to me. 'Cause they were just chilling, until y'all showed up.
Yeah, absolutely, they were.
Turn right.
Yeah. Okay.
Only you saw what I saw. on
Yeah,
my
no,
screen.
I know that, mate. I know the Native Americans were
They have
already
been
there.
discovered multiple times, and it took
I did it
multiple
again.
times because nobody
You see,
believed they could
look what
actually
the
do it.
Americans have done. I'm driving on the damn right again. Freaking hell.
My man is just going on the fucking wrong side.
Yeah, it's the wrong bloody side.
Yeah, well, when you're driving in the UK, it is the wrong side.
No, it's the correct side.
No, he's driving on the right side of the road, as in like left and right. Now
Yeah,
he's back
on the
on
right
the left.
hand side. Now I'm back on the correct side.
Yes, correct. In the
On the left,
country
yeah.
you're in right now.
Damn you, right hand side of the street drivers.
I'm gonna just drive on both sides at the same time just to piss you off.
Keep right. Then
You
turn
might as well
right.
just drive in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know, so I was talking about this before the stream. A friend of mine was married to an American woman. And she asked me this question, right, Sunday.
What the hell?
She said, did you learn American history at school? Right, and I said, no. Why? She said, oh, we learn British history at school. In America. I mean, it might be sort of where she was from. She was from an interesting place.
Ohio.
No, Virginia, she was from.
West Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah. She's not married to him anymore, like, but
American.
she lives in Brazil now, I think. Something.
Ronaldinho soccer.
The Brazilian. Ayrton Senna.
Ayrton Senna.
Senna.
I watched that Senna documentary the other day again because I just felt like it's such a good movie.
I haven't watched that for years, you know, Salika.
Trailer.
Yeah. I mean, I was just like chilling and wondering what should I watch, and just saw it. I was like, yeah, go on.
No, he started talking to her online, and then he went to America to meet her, and still got married to her. She had... I don't mean to be harsh, right, but if she had any less brains, she would be a danger to herself. Honestly, she was
So
really
an
not
average
very
American.
bright. first time she saw rugby. That was hilarious. She said, "Where's all your shoulder pads and the helmets?" We're like, "We don't wear those for rugby. Don't be silly." And she was like, "You're all frigging mad." It's like,
their football is, or well, their rugby is different. It's just,
yeah, it's American football, innit? Yeah, I know.
American football is just like get a concussion any percent speed run.
And by the way, it's not soccer, it's football.
People,
Get your own name for your sport.
people use it over here. I've heard a few people call American football Puffs rugby. That's what they called it. It was like, okay.
Now we should just all call it Madden.
Hi, Alex.
Just call Madden.
After school, I have Madden training.
Yeah, just Madden training.
Madden training.
Yeah, and imagine instead of football, everybody would just call it FIFA. Yeah, okay, we're doing
Hand
FIFA
egg.
training.
After school hours, I go to FIFA training. Not even football.
FIFA training.
Yeah, and it's instead of fucking.
I have
hockey.
Yeah,
Sports
good,
science
Alex.
training.
Good. I'm all good,
Yeah.
mate. My watch keeps going. Oh, it's just people on the PlayStation that are Eddie's friends. I should really change my PlayStation app so it's signed into my account, really. Then my watch won't keep going off every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Hello, it's okay.
Hello.
Oh.
Now I can finally know what you're saying because I couldn't read
Oh,
the chat.
God. YouTube
Yeah.
being stupid again.
I got tired of YouTube censoring what I'm saying because it's not particularly PG.
Yeah. There should be a way to switch it up. I just don't even know how, because I know somebody tried streaming on YouTube and they didn't know how to turn it off, even though they technically did have the censoring switched off, but it was still on for some reason.
Yeah, because you can't turn it off.
Oh God.
You cannot switch it off.
Dude,
It's
speaking of YouTube being stupid, I am so pissed off right now because I spent like about, I would say 8 or 6 hours working on a video, right?
yeah.
I was doing another music mix because I like doing those lately.
Yeah.
And the music I used, it was all licensed. You know, I had the permission to use it and everything. And well, it was also most of it was under fair use. It was specified to be under fair use. So, you know, I made the video, rendered it, uploaded it, and now it's done verifying and fucking out of 24 songs, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6 are not blocked from being like fucking watched anywhere. So the whole video is now in the bin.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I
I'm
use
just gonna upload the mix onto SoundCloud and give
the
YouTube the middle finger.
the latest thing that I'm getting on YouTube is this stream's not family friendly after I've done it or whatever, not safe for advertisers, and I have to keep saying yeah it is, review it manually, and then they review it and go, oh yeah, it's fine. So it's like it's a backwards and forwards job all the time. When I do a stream, I have to contest it every time they say, oh, it's not suitable for all advertisers. Why not? Because, I mean, they've even started, like, games that have violence in them and stuff like that. Apparently, that's not acceptable anymore either.
Depends on the game, because there's some games that are allowed, some are not allowed. They're just very picky. with it.
Yeah, it's just they're just, I don't know.
Well, you know, Rick, I kind of agree with him about that. I see you playing like Assetto Corsa or whatever, and I'm thinking, that game has so much violence in it.
Well, it would depend.
All depends. Yeah. If it's racing around the toilet, it's definitely violence.
Yeah, definitely.
Violently racing around the toilet.
Yeah. Don't know why YouTube has the YouTube Kids app, because it's supposed to be for people making content for children. Oh, I'll slow down then, Jace. Tuzzé. You know, you just forced me off the road.
Yeah, but then YouTube's terms of service say you've got to be at least a certain age.
But the thing is with it, right? Nobody in their right mind that wants to make content to earn any sort of money would set it to YouTube Kids, because you don't earn any revenue from it. So it's kind of like it's a bit silly, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, because YouTube likes to say the only people who can make money off of children is us.
Yeah. Because I bet it's still got adverts on it that they're
Yeah,
earning
you
money
can tell
from.
me they don't have ads on it.
You know.
There's that as well, yeah.
They've got
also, like-
a YouTube gaming section, which is what mine is. But I don't know what that even means or whatever. They change the goalposts all the time on YouTube of what you can do, what you can't do. You can't do this, you can't do that. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. I watch some of the YouTube shorts sometimes. Some of them are okay.
Go straight on.
Short.
Just most of it is garbage.
Yeah, most of it's garbage, but there is some stuff that I think is that people put up is okay and entertaining, which is the whole point of a video anyway. Isn't it? Is like entertainment.
Or silly because you'd put it probably YouTube shits or something.
No, I don't mind the shorts. I don't mind them.
YouTube shits.
They're good for my short American attention span.
Eat my
For the
shorts.
zoomers.
Straight on.
I suppose.
My YouTube short.
Eat my YouTube
YouTube
shorts.
shorts.
What are you gonna do now, Tuz? What are you gonna do, eh?
You gotta
Just
pull up.
push your way in.
Yes.
You weren't paying attention, was you, where you were supposed to be going?
I was.
Oh, I didn't think you were. I was like,
I didn't want to squeeze the truck behind me and cause an accident. And you're like, oh, you crushed it.
well, you did make the bus slow right down in front of me, so it's still your fault.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to know what's my fault?
That truck's slowing down there, that's your fault.
It's never my fault, you know.
Yeah, it's always your fault, mate. Have you not learnt nothing yet?
It's always my fault. It's never my fault.
Yeah, it's always your fault, mate. Because have you,
You know I'm trying to be right.
have you learnt nothing yet?
It's never my fault.
Go straight on.
Yes, I know who you're referring to. Yes.
He's such a fucking funny guy. It's never my fault.
It's never my fault when I cut the chicane at Trial Mountain to win.
And last time he made a mistake on the Schumacher SS on GT5, he's like, "What was that lag spike?" When he clearly just made a mistake.
It's a lag spike, was it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. That's straight out of the book of race driver excuses, that.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Do you, Misato? I wonder. I thought you might know who we're talking about.
I heard glass fucking break outside. Well, I don't know if probably someone dropped their head on the floor.
Somebody's probably just throwing a brick through your window to give you a message.
Yep.
Well, I'd be happy if the message.
Yeah, you should read it to us.
It says
Says,
yes.
Tusk causes all accidents.
Yes.
Never mind.
Um,
What do you mean?
It's always your fault.
The safest driver in this entire game.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No.
Whoop. Oh.
Just touch the back of your truck. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, I saw it coming out. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get it.
Okay, no worries, Jace. I'm not sure it's Newcastle Ferry we're going from. It might be Hull. Actually. I'll just go on the grass here.
And off onto the grass.
Look at that!
Oh dear Murray, if you were here right
There
now.
was definitely contact between the two trucks.
In this case, it was just a head-on collision with the bus.
I'm going first,
I
said Todd.
very much doubt that anybody would make a video about me streaming on YouTube. I highly doubt it.
I
not
mean,
even you.
Rowdy's
My streaming life is not very exciting.
Get home stream.
It
don't
just,
know.
you know, I go live and that's it. I mean, it's not like I put much effort into it, is it?
I'm gonna come out with a video tomorrow on my YouTube channel. Rick Cat, the art of live streaming.
The art of live streaming.
Nah, I'm just gonna make a video Rick Cat exposed. That's it.
It's,
OnlyFans teabags.
check out this clip I saw on his Twitch channel the other day, and it's just the whole VOD.
Do you know what? I have had one of my streams featured in an accidents type video thing. And it was on Forza Motorsport, right? 3, I think, against the AI. And
Oi.
what?
You
What?
turned into me.
No, I overtook you. You did. I did what you did to me before.
What I did on grid.
No, what you did earlier on this, you overtook me and then just started moving across when you was halfway past me. Anyway, the AI pulled out of the pits in this race on, I think it was Forza 3. And the AI just swerved straight across onto the racing line, and I just ploughed straight into the back of him. So yeah, that was that. I can't remember which channel it was. It was somebody that puts together clips from streams that are quite funny. Because I was ranting and raving about it. I was like, what is that? What is going on? You know, it was like...
How did you come across it then? Like, did you get
somebody,
sent it
yeah, somebody sent me the link to it, yeah. I mean, the guy, I didn't have a problem with him using my footage. I mean, he put a link to my channel in it.
I'll have to go and have a look at it then.
I can't even remember who sent me the link to it, and I can't even remember what the channel was that it was in, on, whatever. So...
I'm not gonna refuel, but I need to go and pull into the side real quick so I can
Yeah.
keep going.
Don't worry, I will, Tuz.
Scaredy cat.
I think we are. I think we're going through Hull. I think.
Rick thinking. No, that's a rare sight right
I
there.
know. Well, you know, Rarities do
I
happen.
guess. Yeah.
Your internet playing up again, Jace.
Not sure what that was, but anyway. But anyway.
It might be Newcastle.
Newcastle.
I may be wrong. It might be
What about the old
Newcastle.
castle?
Keep left.
If my mother was here, she'd correct us saying Newcastle. Newcastle. It's Newcastle, not Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Wait, if there is Newcastle, what about the old castle?
Oh, the old castle. I don't know. I'll have to ask Corey about it sometime.
Yeah, he lives there.
Yeah, he's from there. He did come by when I was playing Grid.
Yeah, I know you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Does it not work, Jace? Oh, well.
Turn right.
It's worth a try, isn't it, man?
In it, bro.
Jason, would you like to come here and use my internet? It's decent enough.
No, I got plenty internet.
I think that might be a bit of a long way to go to us. Just maybe.
Just pop around here.
Actually, it would be a 2-hour flight.
Yeah.
It'd be,
I got some spare internet.
you know, it'd be just the same if he came here. It's a bit of a long way to go.
There.
Got a long way to go.
He's residing where? In the southeast? Can he
Yeah, no, he's not in the southeast. He's right in the south. He's in London.
Oh.
It's quite a long way from me, even.
Take the second
Wait, he's in
London.
London and he still hasn't fucking taken a photo with cuts.
A flight to
exit.
a flight to Heathrow from here would be like 2 hours, so not that long.
Keep left.
London is southeast. I don't know. My geography with England is terrible. Southampton is directly south. Also, hello, Blackout.
Don't know. Never played Assassin's Creed. Not my cup of tea. So, yeah, I wouldn't even know.
Ass Creed. Oh, why did that lorry just spawn in on the left?
The ass.
See, when you ask me questions about games, Dave, that I've never played, I can't really answer them.
Dave Station.
I mean, I have played other stuff, you know, like I used to quite like playing Tekken. That was
Apparently, I got disconnected. Let's see.
Okay. Let's
You
find
sent
a
me
new
a
route.
Salika. Not gonna lie, Assassin's Creed wasn't your thing either. I mean, I wouldn't say it was my thing either, but I guess it's interesting in like some other aspects. Don't ask me to name any examples.
I like the first three, and Black Flag was pretty good, and I didn't play any other Assassin's Creeds after that.
it's just not my sort of thing.
It's a very specific style of game. I
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Well, they've all got Lamborghinis here.
They're posh.
Yeah, man.
Get ready to turn right.
I used to like playing. Which was the one that was online on PS3? Was it
Turn right.
Tekken? No, it wasn't Tekken Tag, was it? Tekken 5. Dark Resurrection Online or whatever it was called on the PS3. That was quite good.
Time. I don't know what that pronounces. Ugh. Where's Cohen when you need him? He's from the Netherlands. He'd be able to help with the pronunciation. pronunciation.
Of what?
Netherlands.
Whatever, however this
Get
place
ready
is
to exit
pronounced.
What place?
Where we are in right now. With the
What?
dock, whatever.
I'm way past there, Toz.
Just say some random gibberish. She'll probably be
No.
around there.
No.
Well, I'm not wrong.
Just say, why I man? What are you saying, like? Why I man? Like that, you say.
You have a tune for the trial on Forza when you're alright. I'll have a look later, Blackout.
Oh, is it free to play?
For the
I
weekly
played a
trial?
lot of them. I loved Tekken 3. That was brilliant on the PS1. Remember, me and my friend used to play the Japanese version because it was faster.
I would imagine for A class, not S, because S I don't think it's good enough for A. I mean S. Evo 6. Anyway,
You know,
B
bitch.
class. Oh. Alright, I'll look into it when I can. Let's try this B. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't estimate properly about like coming in an hour or so. By the way, I
You estimate things like that, do you, Tuz?
maybe. Oh, for goodness sakes. I promised a friend of mine that I was gonna like come on Forza in about an hour. At the time I had told him, and it was well past. No problem. Yeah. Again, yeah, just
Which one, Tuz?
what?
Which Forza?
5.
Horizon.
Horizon 5?
Yeah.
You up for an ass whooping?
No.
Yeah.
Well, you two.
Because I can get on and show you how to really drive.
Because I can whip both your asses easily.
I'm
Really?
not gonna say anything.
I
I know you're quite good, but yeah.
I haven't
I'm
played
quite good
Horizon
at this
5
game.
Yeah,
since
because a friend of mine wants to like help me get the Audi S1.
Keep left, and then continue.
I am
straight.
quite good at this game.
Me too.
What Forza Horizon? 5?
Yes.
I haven't played it since well,
I'm not gonna pass any comments, but anyway.
since I stopped playing it. But it was a long time ago that I last played it.
I've played. When was the last time I played? Probably when it was like a month ago, maybe.
I don't think I even still have it installed.
I was playing it because my
Anyway.
friends got the game. It was like, yo, you wanna play? I was like, yeah, go on.
Well, if you want to show me how much better you apparently are than me at Forza,
I mean,
then be my guest.
we can
Oh
race.
my god.
Get my controller.
I did actually install Forza Motorsport 7 and it does actually play alright on my PC for some reason, whereas
Tell
it
you
didn't
what,
do
I
before.
also have it installed. Yeah.
Tucker,
Yeah.
would you be willing to join my Discord again?
What?
You have a Discord.
I had one, yeah. You joined it before, but would you like to join it again?
I guess so, yeah.
He says
Sure.
no. He said no,
Oh, you
absolutely not. I left it before because it's got you in it, Tuz.
Yeah, let me get a.
Yeah, that's my main problem, Tuz. If you leave, I'll happily join.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 58s. Yeah, well, I had an import of Tekken 3 and I had a modded PS1 at the time. So yeah, we used to play the Japanese version of Tekken 3 and it was
No, he was.
it was challenging.
I don't know.
I used to go round a friend's house and we used to play it there. back when if you wanted to play multiplayer with someone, you had to actually go see them. Which is not really the case nowadays, is it? But which it does have its advantages, you know. You get to play with people that are from a long way from where you live, other countries and stuff like that, but...
Go straight on.
Ugh. I hate these jobs so much, just capped at 90 kilometers. Faster. I might make this my last job because I'm actually really now getting burnt from playing. I've been at it for 4 hours, so.
Put some sunscreen on there, bro.
Yeah, you need to put... It's not that sunny, is it? Well, it might be in Malta. Might be warm in Malta. It's not warm in England at the minute, I can guarantee you that.
Well.
What's the temperature in England right now, Mr.
I don't
Rick?
actually know what it is outside, but it's... I know Alexa this morning, because my wife sets Alexa as an alarm. And she said the lowest temperature today was 4 degrees C, which isn't very warm.
Oh, so 4 degrees C.
Yeah, that was its lowest today.
We're at the high for the day right now, and it's 0 degrees C.
Is that what it says it is in England? 0?
No.
Ah.
In New England.
Ah.
The new, I won't say improved, that's a lie.
Never an improved England, never.
Yeah, but you can't improve on perfection, that's all I've got to say.
How many
And if you...
I will tell you, our equivalent of Scotland, it's called Maine. It has much better weather than Scotland.
So does everywhere in America has much better weather than England.
One of your
Pretty
main-
much.
I wouldn't imagine Alaska's got much better weather than Scotland. I wouldn't want to live there.
But there again, you build a lot of your houses out of wood, which I don't really quite understand.
Exit right.
Well, no, it's usually just plastic now that looks like wood. We chopped down all the trees.
You chop down all the trees, cool.
Keep right.
Yeah, it's like the Lorax living out here, you know? There's no trees left.
So what you really meant to us is not I'm getting burnt out from playing this, is I want to go play Forza Horizon 5 with my friends. That's what you really meant.
Well,
I wouldn't say friends.
Well...
No, this is a
I
rivalry.
get burnt
okay?
out
There's
from
no friends.
trucking, driving on
This is
a
a
wheel,
war.
but going on a controller is a different story.
This is a war.
I'm playing a different game, you know.
That's what you really meant. And that's...
Rick, I don't think friends is the right word.
Oh,
Exactly.
right, okay. But
This
whatever, you could just say that to us. I want to go play Forza instead, mate. I'm bored of this.
Well, coincidentally, that person I was gonna go play with says that you sound like Jeff from the F1 games, because of
Jeff
mic
from the F1 games, really?
the race engineer, because of the microphone quality.
Who sounds like Jeff?
Not really.
Nothing like it.
You don't sound like Jeff.
Not like
Sounds
Jeff.
Nothing like it.
I think it's just the mic quality he's referring to mostly.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Epic Games does give away a lot of games for free, but a lot of them
they
are
give us
trash.
So much stuff.
A lot of them
A
are
lot.
trash, and
Yeah.
But like
Epic
they
Games is
sometimes
owned
give
by
us some
Tencent,
bangers.
so that's being exchanged for your personal data. It's not free.
Oh my god, bro! Everything is selling your data.
Yeah. My
You
toaster
cannot
sells my
avoid that.
data.
Your toaster sells your data.
Yeah.
You
I
must
bet
have
it
a
does.
you must
People
have a
have smart
fancy
fridges.
I bet-
toaster, then, mate.
No, I don't have a toaster. I go to university. I can't afford nice
People
things
have
like a
fucking
toaster.
smartphones.
I would have thought if you're at uni, a toaster would be a good investment. 'Cause it's
See, we've
cheap
got one
food.
toaster. We've got 2 dining halls on campus. There's 1 toaster on each dining hall. So I share a toaster with about 4,000 people.
All right. Okay.
And it's not a very nice toaster.
Yeah, I'm not saying all the games are trashed through Epic, Dave, but
There's a lot of them.
a lot of them are like indie games and stuff like that are not great.
I mean, yeah, they're just a lot of them.
But there has been some stuff that I've got through Epic that have been cool. You know, some games through there are all right, but
Yeah, I got Civilization 6 for free from Epic Games. I got Borderlands 2, GTA 5.
yeah,
got
there's
Borderlands
been
3.
some big hitters that they've given away on there, but
Dude, I made money off of GTA 5 on Epic. Because I made like, I don't know, fucking 12 accounts and just sold all of them. Dumbass kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I'll make this one my last job anyway.
yeah, we're nearly there. Well, I'm nearly there anyway.
1 hour for me, 1 hour 40.
Yeah, you're not that far behind me then.
Yeah.
55 minutes, mine says. I don't really pay for PS Plus for the games anyway. I only pay for it because I have to play online. I think, in all honesty, if it was still free to play online, I wouldn't bother.
Nah, I would have paid for it because they give out some good games, honestly.
I really don't think I would bother.
Because you don't really, like, play a lot of games, honestly.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, I don't play a lot of other games, do I, though, I suppose.
the reason why I don't use my PlayStations a lot is because I've got to pay for multiplayer, and I think that's the stupidest thing in the world.
Well, you can blame Microsoft for that. They started it. What's crazy about Microsoft, though, is the fact that, right, say somebody's got an Xbox One S, X, whatever the fucking call it, right? And they want to play, say, Forza Horizon 5 online, right? They have to buy the game and then they have to pay for Xbox Live as well. But if you get it on the PC, you don't actually have to pay for Xbox Live. It's free.
Well,
It's
you
free
know.
to play online.
It's probably because, like, you know, you spend $1,600 on computer parts, and then you spend, you know, probably a good $100 on a
but
Windows list.
that's irrelevant to
Windows.
Microsoft because you're not sticking the money you've paid for the computer parts. You're not putting any
Nah,
money in
Rick,
their pocket.
The reason it's the way it is with Xbox Live Gold is because they're pushing for Game Pass sales. Because if you get Game Pass and you download the game off of Game Pass, then you can play online, either, you know, PC or console without gold. They are pushing Game Pass. That's the most profitable part.
Yeah,
of Microsoft
but I mean,
whole
you could have,
ecosystem.
you can not have Game Pass and just buy the game and still play it
I mean, yeah, you
online for
could,
free
but,
on
like,
the PC.
The whole ecosystem is designed so that the Game Pass is the most, like, basically it's like the best option, like the best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Most
Oh, I know it
financially
is. I know it is.
feasible.
I don't have to pay for it because my lad pays for it on his Xbox, so I'm quite fortunate, I guess.
Dave, Microsoft wasn't who started or popularized paid DLCs. They didn't start it.
It was already a thing on PC
Yeah.
for years. It's been on DLC's been a thing on PC for a very long time.
Yeah, I think like one of the first pieces of like DLC was like horse armor for one of the Elder Scrolls games or something like that. Cannot remember which one.
Okay, Jace, no worries,
But was
mate.
something stupid like that.
I will wait a minute before I pick a job. Just let me know
Plain,
when you're
bro.
back, dude.
No, I'm gonna boot up Forza, see what's up. See what events are in the weekly thing.
The playlist, I can tell you right now, it's a couple of dirt races, some speed traps. Sure, the trial is dirt too.
I just want the Audi.
Yeah, that Audi, I want that Audi too. You seen the Subaru Brat? I want that Subaru Brat.
Okay, I'll check out the place because I haven't seen it yet. So, I don't even know.
I haven't, like I say, I haven't played it since I last streamed it.
Yeah.
Which was
Everything else, though,
a very long time ago.
I am interested in that new expansion, the rally expansion. It looks.
I am
kinda
foaming at the mouth for that rally expansion.
I don't know. It looks kind of cool. I honestly didn't have any expectations, so.
I don't know. I feel kind of shafted because they're giving you only one new car. Is what it looks like.
Yeah. And also, like, I've seen the new part of map that they made for it. This is not really
Anyways.
impressive.
It's
Sorry.
like
Are you going off Discord as well, Toz?
Yeah.
Well, that's gay, innit?
Get by right at least.
yeah.
Maybe I'll forgive you. Anyways,
Yeah,
thank you for
but-
having me on here, man.
It's alright, man.
Catch you soon.
Alright. Take it easy. Enjoy your Forza Horizon.
Which, by the way, Tucker, I'm gonna be sending you an invite.
All right. Cool.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're gonna be in your Discord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there.
Isn't that always the way, Jace? When you really
Leave
need
the
the
comment.
toilet and there's always somebody
Rick has the
else
chat.
already in there.
Well, anyway, I'll
Yeah,
catch
but-
you in a bit, guys.
Alright,
Thanks.
catch you in a bit, Toz.
The
Well, I'm
laziness
gonna-
of Forza's devs, though, just never ceases to amaze me. You seen the trailers for Forza Motorsport 8, where they're still using car models from Forza Motorsport 4.
Yeah, and in some cases, the one in 4 actually looked better than in the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but are they just placeholders for...
I don't know. I mean, they're
No.
putting them proudly on display.
I doubt
They're
it.
bragging about them, so.
Maybe not then. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really that fussy.
And they say it's from the ground up, and then they
The most technically
it's the same
impressive
old
game or
everything.
something like that.
The trouble is that I don't. I only play from internal camera even on Forza I do. So the
I mean,
car
you're missing
model.
out by
I know
playing
you.
that
I
way,
know you
honestly.
see the cars in front of you and stuff,
Yeah.
but let's
I mean,
do
here's the
that
thing:
one.
even interiors are not really detailed. Like you compare, like.
Oh, there
Gran
was
Turismo
Jace. We'll do that after we've done this one. We'll go to Finland, mate.
Yeah, but it's kind of not. There becomes a point where it's just not very. I don't know how to put this.
All I'm saying
Acceptable for when you're using. When did Forza Motorsport 4 come out? Like 2011,
11 or
2010?
12, I'd say.
Is it 12?
It's an
I don't-
11-year-old car model.
No, wait, 12 was Horizon 1, so it was probably 2011.
Yeah, it's a 12-year-old car model. It's time to redo
2011.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is quite bad. Quite poor, I mean.
yeah.
But
I mean, that's the thing, like,
And that's like when GT6 recycled the car models from
GT4. yeah.
some cars like that. Suzuki Alto Works, I think it was, didn't get like a redo for like GT PSP or whatever. So it was just a GT3 model from 2001.
the thing is with GT though, when they made some of the models for GT4, they did actually create them with more polygons in respect to they made them more detailed and stuff because they knew they was going to reuse them
Yeah.
for later games. They did it wasn't just we'll just recycle this. It's like it was designed initially in mind of using it in a later game.
Yeah. And then, like...
So and I mean, they don't use them anymore, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Let's go.
So they was thinking about the future. Whereas I don't think Forza really... 10 don't really care.
Turn left.
I mean,
Yeah, it's like it's a 12-year-old model. It's from 2 console generations ago. It's time to move on.
Yeah.
it's like we are not critical enough of the racing games that come out these days. Honestly.
I'm looking
It's like-
forward to getting my hands on Rensport.
Yeah, and you know what pisses me off about Rensport?
What?
Don't know jack shit about the game. They delayed the alpha and beta tests in favor for an esports competition. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I thought you was going to carry on streaming, Toz. Are you not? But cheers for the raid, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I hate that approach about Rensport.
Yeah, got to see a bit of it at that esports event.
At least it was well organized, that esports event. I'll give it.
Right. Well, I think Tuz sent me a link to his Discord. I'll go ahead and find that.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be seeing you guys sometime,
Okay, mate.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
Shortly. I'm gonna wait. Can still
See ya.
stay here a bit.
But yeah, Rensport, it looks promising. I have applied to be in the first beta when they release
I
it.
applied in there as well. Yeah?
So we'll see what happens, whether I get in it, or not. I don't know. I mean, I was quite lucky with Kartcraft. I got into that one. The online beta, not that it was really anything to shout about, but...
Oh, that's Jason. Oh, the other guys are waiting for me in Chaz's Discord, so I'll be also leaving.
Okay, mate.
So yeah, you guys have fun.
Alright, dude.
Yeah, laters.
Later. Do you want me to go in front, Jace? Whoa, bit of lag there. You there, Jace? I can hear him, but I'm guessing he can't hear me. Yeah. What? Hello, hello, hello. just realised that you can't even hear any music as well on my stream. That's weird. Oh. Was there no music when I was doing AC? Ah, right. Yeah, I see why. Oh. No, it's not on purpose. Oh, sorry, car. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it reset all my sound settings in OBS for some reason. I don't know why. Well, very strangely, I've got a Saturday off work, Jace. Yeah. I asked him initially for Saturday, and he went, "Oh, don't think so. I think we're gonna need me for driving these cars on the Saturday." And then I spoke to him when I was on my way home from the agency, and he went, "Could you do tomorrow?" And I went, yeah, I could do tomorrow. And he went, "Cool." He said, "I'd take Saturday off." And I was like, okay. And then I'm back at Royal Mail on Sunday, and I don't know what's going on next week. I've no idea. If they want me to still drive the cars, or if Royal Mail need me back there, I've no clue. I mean, after yesterday, my first day doing these cars, I want that much into it and stuff. I think because they've got that many different kinds of cars, makes cars coming off these ships, they all have to be put in different areas. And to start with, it was yesterday, it was kind of confusing where they needed to go, and it just sort of put me off a little bit. But after today, now I know where a lot of the compounds are and stuff, what letters they are. It wasn't as bad, actually. So I know, I'll keep going with it. I mean, I'd rather be at Royal Mail at the end of the day, but you know. Well, it's one agency, innit? So it's all the same. So evening, dear. You alright? There's an Amazon package. Ah, right, okay. Yeah. What? Sorry, Jace. What? I'm struggling to hear what you're saying.
Never mind. I'll
Let me
find
just
it.
turn this. Sorry, go on. No. Oh, the thing about Richard Burns' rally. Yeah, I've seen that, mate. Yeah, and I did comment bit further down about it. I've done it before. But it is proper hardcore, that game.
And then exit right.
I don't know what it's like on a controller. I've no idea.
Go straight on.
On a wheel, it's good. It's difficult, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I could do. I don't know how many other people would be that interested in it, but
Keep left.
it takes quite a bit of setting up though. And I mean, I haven't had that that thing set up for a while. Rally Sim fans. Yeah. Yeah, I've got time to do some of that stuff. I mean, I updated GT7 today. I only did it today. Yeah, but I mean, I knew it wasn't that important because it's just fixing bugs and stuff, isn't it? Which I knew what sort of an update it was going to be. When I saw it, I knew it wouldn't be any sort of content.
Keep left, then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Ooh, that's a bit tighter turn than I anticipated. Oh yeah. Oh right. Back onto another motorway, even though I'm only 71 miles away. Yeah, you're not far behind me then. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time, because I mean, you'll be using the Talk router thingy, won't you? The one they supply you. Yeah, they're not always the best, the ones that supply you, obviously. Because Oh, I know. I'm not saying you should change it or nothing, but even the Virgin one sucks. That they give you initially. It's not very good. And I mean, it's different for me, because yours all comes through the telephone line, doesn't it? Yeah, mine's not like that. It's cables underground and stuff. That comes from a green box that's located not far away from my house.
Keep left.
That's the thing with something like yours, is that it's relying on old copper cables in the street, which obviously, you know, if there's just a little bit of a fault on there, it all falls down, you know.
Keep left.
Yeah, they'd be using BT lines, yeah. I think even Virgin leases BT telephone lines for the telephones, but that's not where my internet comes from. They have the main place that's in my town, well, on the outskirts, and it's got like a big tower with loads of satellite dishes on it and stuff. So that's where the internet comes from, I think. And then it's just all fiber lines up to that green box, and then it's like from that green box to my house, it's like a old TV aerial type cable, you know, coax cable up to my house. But it works. It works all right most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time.
Keep right. Then turn right.
Oh, close in between houses with
Turn right.
terraced house I live in.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Just about, yeah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left.
I know what that's like, mate, when I'm gaming and I've got to go to the toilet and the wife's in there or whatever. It's like, oh, God's sake. Yeah, that's not a good idea, is it? Yeah. I know. I'm not saying I haven't done it, mate, because I have, but... that's still not in the spot. Oh, no, it is. That'll do me. Yeah, down the side. You said you wanted to go to Finland next, didn't you? Is that where that is? No. Yeah, there was... Let's have a look. That's France. Cologne, Dortmund, Dresden. There's Sweden. Karlskrona. I don't know if I've been there or not. I think I have. It's Poland, Luxembourg. Parma. Northern Italy. I haven't been there. Okay, I'll let you go to the toilet first. Alright.
It's just probably because of the lighting.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Jace to get back from toilet. They can pick this job and crack on. Depending upon how long this job is, depends whether this will be the last one. You ready, yeah? Oh, right, okay. Oh, pardon me. Okay.
Time to get the job done.
Where's the exit to this place? Oh, over there. Behind me. It's behind you.
Turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Did you?
Keep right.
Ah.
Turn right.
I'll drive there. It's alright. It's not that far. It's only 16 miles.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on, and then keep right. Keep right. It was a nice ride.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Time to hit the road.
That reminds me, I need to replace the reverse light in my car. Actually, it's blown.
Turn left. Go straight on.
So people don't know when I'm actually reversing. Yeah, well, I noticed when it wasn't lighting up behind me when I was reversing, so I was like, that needs changing then.
What a fucking idiot!
Cheers for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Good old Montoya. Cheers for that, Jace.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, then exit right. Oh, oh, oh. Should have gone a bit slower there, never mind. Oh yeah. I do actually. Is this a fuel stop up here? Yeah, it is. There's one up here on the right. Time for some fuel. Don't think so. Oh yeah, you can. Are you full of fuel as well? Yeah. Cool. Ooh, roadworks. I guess we're heading towards Luxembourg. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this my last job anyway, mate. I hope not, mate. I hope you can join in with us. Did I even make the races on GT7? Yeah, I think I did. No, I know I've put up the races. What I mean is on the game, have I set up the lobbies? I think I did. Because I've made changes to the slipstream and the boost. See, yeah. And rally cars. Oh, radicals, oh yeah. Yeah. How long's that for then? 2 hours. Wow. Oh, right, yeah.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. I am. Yeah, I think this did have a ferry crossing in it though.
Keep left. and
I
then continue
think.
straight on.
Yeah, maybe.
Go straight on.
Oh, maybe not then. Oh, maybe not then. Don't talk to me about Wi-Fi booths. Alright, we're in France. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it'll be cool. Won't it, love?
See that gap now, don't you?
I think it's about time I bought some new gloves. These are ruined. Yeah, the Velcro's gone on them, and there's holes in the
Right.
fingers and stuff. I've had them a long time, these ones.
Go straight on.
So I think it's about time I ordered some new ones. Ready? No, I'm not using gardening gloves, no. I've had these for quite a few years.
Keep left.
Reminds me of the motorway coming home. It was busy today. Because I have to use a little bit of... Well, it's dual carriageway, really. But I have to use a bit of it to get to work and get home. I nearly didn't come home that way as well. Because when we was on the bus, one of the guys said, "Oh, you seen this, Rich? So that's gonna suck on the way home." And I was like, "Oh, damn it, man! Have I gone in the wrong one here?" Yeah, I have, Anna. Can I go in this one? Yeah. Yeah, they showed me the picture and there was fire engines on the dual carriageway and everything. And I was like, damn, man. And he went, "I guess you're not going home that way." I went, "Nah, I'll go home the other way." And but as it turns out, by the time we've finished, he said, "Oh, it's all clear now." It's like, cool. But yeah, it was busy on there. Well, busy for round here. I mean, you probably see it and go, oh, it's empty, mate. Compared to the sort of traffic you're used to in London. Yeah, I've been working with a guy actually that lived in London and he's moved up here. And he loves it. He said to me, he said, I love it, mate. He said it's such a slower pace of life. He said, like, and he said, oh, it's so nice here as well. I'm like, you haven't lived here for long, have you? And he said, yeah, but he said, like, coming from London, how violent it is there and everything. He said it's pretty chilled here. Yeah. Well, whereabouts did you used to live in the Northland? Oh, Darlington, yeah. What made your parents move to London then? Was it for work and stuff? Ah, right, yeah, that's fair enough, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a big city, innit? It's the capital city. It's gonna, you know, there's gonna be that sort of thing going on, I guess. So. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't really. Well, we don't go out drinking, really. I mean, we went out bowling last Saturday. That was alright. Enjoyed that. It was a good night with some friends of ours.
Keep right.
Yeah, but we haven't got loads, Jace. You know, it's... I guess you get to our age and you just... You know, you don't need all the drama and all that sort of thing. You just... You know... Keep left. Okay. I will. But yeah, it was fun. But I wasn't drinking anyway. I was just drinking Coke. That was it. I'm not much bothered. This place where I'm working, I had to have a drug and alcohol test. Yeah. Which I said, when I was sat in the room, I said, I don't take drugs. I'm not on any medication or anything. And he was like, right. And it was weird, right? Because it was like a slide thing. and you had to just keep putting each finger and thumb on like this pad for 5 seconds, and then once you'd done them all, he put it in this machine and it sat there for 10 minutes to analyse. I don't know what it was analysing, to be honest. I don't know how that works, but... yeah, just as... well, that was for the drug test. That was the drug test. And then alcohol, he said, how much do you drink? And I went, hardly ever. And it was like a breathalyzer. Like a police breathalyzer. And he said, you might be subjected to random drug and alcohol testing while you work here. I was like, yeah, that's fine, mate. So whatever. Blew into it and he went, yeah, that's a big fat 0. I said, yeah, thought it might be. No, they did it on my induction day, and then it's totally random. He said you might never get it all the time you're here. He said you could be here years before we do it again. He said, he said it's just totally random. He said just now and again we'll do it. I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. So it don't really bother me, to be honest. There weren't that many vans on the boat today. It was mostly cars today. The day before there was quite a lot of vans. Although I tell you what the weirdest thing is, Jace, because the way they load some of it up, they just drive these vans on forwards into like little pockets on the ship, and it's like they want you to reverse it, right? But the weird thing is that you're not to look behind you when you're reversing. They wave you back and tell you when to turn and which way to turn the wheel and stuff, and it's just a bit alien. Do you know what I mean? Because your instant reaction is you want to be looking in your mirrors and looking behind you and stuff. Because some of them are like they're like minibuses, sort of thing. So you can see out the back windows, and your first instinct is, I want to turn around and see where I'm going. But you're not to do that. You've got to just reverse and trust what they say. And it's just... well, yeah, probably. That's the thing, right? When we was loading on these left-hand drive Range Rovers, it was like, come on. And when we got back, this was the last one I did. And he said, he was shouting at me, come on, I want to get home tonight. Like that, right? And when I got back on the minibus, the guy who I'd been sat with, who was the car in front of me, and he went, yeah, I heard him shouting at you. He said, but he'd soon be kicking off if you was going too fast and you scraped it down the side, because it was like in between cars and the wall on the ship. So it was a bit tight, and that's why I was taking it a bit steadier. And he said he'd soon be moaning if you scraped it down the wall of the ship and whatever. I went, yeah, I know.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
I said whatever, I just take it with a pinch of salt. I said I'm not bothered, mate. Nah, well, just somebody warned me about him the day before. They went, if he shouts at you, just ignore him. And I got told off for something else today as well. Apparently I was going down the ramp too fast. So it could damage the car. I was like, alright, I'll go slower. It's alright. Ah, no, it's just all... It's the way they are at these places though, mate. But... yeah. It's just I'm used to it anyway, mate. When I was driving them Kias, they used to shout at you all the time. But I mean, when I'm parking these now, it's like, it's amazing how quickly I slip back into it, because you have to park it on the, like, if you're in a car park, you know you got your spaces with the white lines, where you have to park the wheels on the white line when you're doing these. So there's room to get in them. And it's like how quickly I slip back into just, I don't even use the mirrors, nothing. I just pull in and he's just waving me forward where I need to stop. The distance from the car in front, he's not telling me to go left or right or anything. It's like I'm obviously getting it spot on all the time. And there's a few of them that are there that used to do the Kias as well, like I did, and there was like, how long did you do it for? And I went, oh, about 6-7 months, maybe a bit longer. And they went, Jesus Christ, how did you stick it for that long? The way they are. And I went, yeah, I know. I said it was work. I said, so, you know. I said, you know, I just wanted to earn money, so. Because it was quite aggressive, the way there was towards you. But it didn't really bother me too much, because the bus I was on, we used to all sit near the back, and it was like a children's playground, pretty much. The way we was all arsing about and having a laugh and taking the piss out of each other and stuff all day. Why are you reversing, Jay? What happened there? Whoa, you just respawned, man. Oh, you just disappeared again. I'll stay right over here. Have you disconnected? Oh no, I'll see you again. Yeah, we used to just have a laugh on the bus and stuff, which made it bearable. Do you know what I mean? But there was some of the guys that used to park you there. You'd be on the white line perfectly where you need to be, right? And then they'd take you off the line just to put you back on it again, just to say, oh, you were miles away. It's like, that's what they were like. And it's just like, really? Yeah, I just all full of guys that wanted to feel good about themselves. Some of the guys that were directing you onto the lines were fucking spot on. Do you know what I mean? There was like, yeah, you spot on, mate. Forward, come on. Like that. That'll do. Well, they use hand signals, but yeah, some of them were fine when they were doing it, but others they just wanted to feel good about themselves, really. The only thing with this place is when you was doing the Kias, if you was back before the bus was that you're on, you can stand there on the compound and have a cheeky quick vape, right? Well, you can't do any of that at this place. There's fucking cameras everywhere. It's like all in the compounds and everything, and it's like they said, oh no, you can only do that when you're on your break. And you only get one break, one 20-minute break, that's it. Yeah. No. I started at 9 this morning and I finished at, I don't know, maybe it was R5, maybe 20 to 6. Yeah, well, that's all you get. I'm guessing if you went over past 6 o'clock, then they give you another break, but they don't want you to go past then anyway. They want to be going home, so. I mean, the first day I finished at 3:45. So that wasn't too bad. But from what I can gather, tomorrow's gonna be quite a lot like today, for the amount of cars that there is and stuff. It's gonna be quite busy again. But the thing is, we spent an hour this morning just moving cars from one compound to another because the ship wasn't docked yet. So we didn't actually start getting any cars off till about, what time was it? About 10:30, 10:15, something like that. So. And that's not ideal. You know, so if the ship had been docked this morning, we'd have been done by, what, probably about 4:30. So... And I mean, there was a lass who was on our bus today and she said, oh, I've had a text asking me to come in at 8 tomorrow. I said, oh. I said, I'll be 9 o'clock. I would have thought. Yeah, well, they've already told me in at night, you alright to come in at 9? And I went, yeah. I mean, I have to leave here about 8:15 to get there, because you have to be there like 15 minutes early. Because they do like a briefing telling you what cars are going, what compound they're going in, and stuff like that. Which is... it's just you need to know through the day which way you're taking them and stuff. Although the bus driver will go, alright, we're sticking the Mercs in BC now. When we've been putting them in, say, GA or something, it's like, yeah, alright. It's like, he'll often tell you anyway, you bus driver. Well, the guy who I was with today did, yeah. He was like, he was alright, he was a sound guy, he was. And so was the one the day before. He was a different driver, and he was just like, you know, he's just chatting to you, and he was on about it. He said at the end of the day, he said, it's not the most exciting job in the world, is it? He said, all I want to do is just move the cars and go home. So that's all we want to do, innit? And I went, yeah. He said, and some people just, he said, make it more difficult than it needs to be. But yeah, I know where a lot of the compounds are now anyway, so... And some of them don't change. It's only really the Mercedes that move about. Where they're putting them. Because they put them all over the place, because there's that many. Because apparently that's the main import place in the UK for Mercedes, so... some of them are alright, but like say they're all autos and they're weird. Like they don't have a gear lever. It's like on like you know your indicator stalk in your car. Well, it's the right hand one, and you what is it? Is it push it? Yeah, push it up for drive, and middle is neutral, and then down is reverse, and then you have a button on the end like what you'd have for your washers is for park, and that's it. Yeah, it's just a bit weird, man. I mean, it's alright and that, but just a bit weird. When I first got in one, I was like... And there's one of them, is it a Volvo? I think it's the Volvos, right? They don't even have a start button, they don't have a key, they don't have anything. You just put it in gear and drive it. It's just weird, man. No, because you need the key in your pocket for it to start, or whatever, or in the car for it to start, but yeah, it's just a bit weird. It's obviously some new thing they've come up with. Oh, this will save us money, we don't have to have an ignition, we don't have to have a start button, nothing. Oh, 92 miles. It's not bad. But yeah, that's all it'll be about, Jace. Just saving money. You know, save on manufacturing costs and stuff. It made me laugh. They're like telling us to... We put the Mercedes in one place today. Then they said, oh, put them in this other one. We went to this other one and there was only room for like 2 runs. And that's it. It was full then. Oh, we'll have to put them in wherever now. It was like, for God's sake. Yeah, it's just... Nah, I don't know.
Keep right, and then exit right. I nearly didn't take the turn in then.
It's like, oh, I need to turn up there. Oh, it's another Wi-Fi booth. What do you know?
Oh no, I'm not because I just fell.
Is it the yellow sign or the white one? The yellow one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the yellow one. Come on, open.
I just saw you bounce back.
Yeah, if we can get straight on the boat tomorrow, we'll be alright. I'll get finished at a reasonable time, but it's if we can't, then it's going to be another day like today. I mean, I think they're anticipating being able to get straight on the boat. That's why they're fetching some people in at 8. Unless they're going to be doing the other shit. Because there's 2 that come in. And the like ram one full, and then the other one's kind of like just got. Well, I think he said there was 70 vehicles on the other ship today, and there was just over 800 on the main one. 800 and something. So it was nearly 900 vehicles that got moved. Yeah, and it's every day. Every day there's a boat that comes in. There must be shifting some cars, Mercedes. There must be, because there's always loads on it. No, they used to do Mazdas apparently, but they don't do them anymore. No, it's just Mercedes, Volvo, Vauxhall, Citroen, Peugeot. I think that's it. I think. And then there's the vans and stuff as well.
Keep right, then exit right.
I'm just gonna zoom past this dimwit here.
Exit right.
Yeah, I don't think I killed you, did I? Oh, sorry. Oh, we're here. Yeah, Palmer discovered. For me. I don't know if it was the same for you. Nah.
Exit left. Keep right, then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
What do you mean stop?
Turn left.
Oh, what if I don't want to stop?
Turn left.
Oh, it's one of these with a automatic gate.
You have arrived.
Well, there's loads of cars on the transporter there.
Guidance is now
I don't want to see that. Right. Oh, right. It's a load of cars on mine.
What is this cam?
Just give me a chance to get to the space where I've got to park it, will ya? Friggin' hell. There we go. Synchronizing World of Trucks. Excellent. No? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Right, where do you want me to go to? Stay there. Cool. Yeah, it's fine, man. Is that playing ball? I think so. Right, that concludes this evening's stream, everyone. Many thanks for watching. We will be back tomorrow evening with some Gran Turismo 7 open lobby multiplayer. Just come and join us for that tomorrow. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and we have a Discord server. Links to those are below the stream. So take it easy, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.